Alright, what's up everybody? I'm back with another tool. This is not really a tool deals video, but more so of a how-to. I'm going to show you guys, if you have a drippy faucet, how to fix that. And there are a lot of videos out there on this, but none of them show you how to replace both. They're all just showing you how to replace usually the hot side, and you got to do a little something different to replace the cold side. So I'm going to show you how to replace both. So I already replaced them. I'm still going to walk through the steps. It's very easy. The first thing you want to do is come underneath the sink, and we'll deal with the cold side and turn the water off. So just turn it to the right, all the way to the right, and it's off, right? Okay. Put a towel up under here, a bowl. Towel's going to work better because it will leak. So you want to do that. And now that the water's off, you're going to have little caps. Now this is a Price and Pfister, so yours is going to probably look a little different. But you have a cap there, and on the inside of that, you'll see there is a Phillips screw, or some type of screw. So just get your Phillips here, unscrew that. Lift it straight up, set it to the side. Always close this, just in case your screw falls down in there, it catches it. Now, the next thing you want to do, here's the new stem, okay? You want to get an adjustable wrench, measure it out perfectly, and then just to the left. That's it. I'm going to unscrew it. And pull it out and replace the new one. Now, when you're replacing it, there is a clear washer. Make sure that's on there and make sure it's snug, okay? You don't want it on the threads, anything like that. Make sure this black rubber washer is in there. Now, for the cold side, might as well demonstrate on this. For the cold side, I want you to see how this works. So that's closed and that's open, right? So closed, open. You see, counterclockwise is closed, clockwise is open. Now on the hot side, it's the opposite. So what we do to fix that is we pull this little tab off, okay? If you want to reverse it, you slide this up, you flip it around, and then you just kind of walk it in. You see it went down immediately. Now that's going to be, so now we put that on there. We put this tab back on there. And now it's going to be opposite. See, clockwise is going to be, that's counterclockwise. Now counterclockwise is open. You see that? So that will be the hot side. So we're going to, because we're on the cold side, we're going to pull this tab out again. We're going to flip this notch thing, and be careful not to move anything around. Just put it around there until it goes down. And now we're going to turn it a little bit. Boom, it drops down. Stick this. Now I want to warn you, be careful not to put too much pressure on it, because you can push it down and all this stuff comes out of the bottom. All right. So let me push that back up in there. I'll make sure this is lined up. Stick that washer in there, and we're all good. And then again, now clockwise is open. So now once you've done that, you come back over here, you stick it in there, you screw it down. And sometimes it might be misaligned. If it is, where this, it might be back here. So we're going to tighten this up. Nice and snug. I'm going to stick this on there. And we see it's a little bit off. It's going to the back. And see, look, check this out. It's going that way. So if you get it, so if you put it on, it's like, oh man, it's going the wrong way. You just need to adjust your handle. So what we want to do, you just need to adjust your handle. So you pick your handle up, do it this way, and there you go. So now we want to test and make sure that that is off before we screw it back on. So we're going to turn the water on. All right, see the water is on, and we see that there's no water coming out. So that's on correctly. And now we can put our screw in. Tighten that up. It's going to obviously turn on once you go to tighten it. It doesn't have to be with all your might. You just want it secure on there. And if you have a handle, make sure your handles are secure as well. And there you go. Problem solved. Throw the old one away. Hopefully this was helpful. Last little pro tip here. When you're turning the water back on, make sure it's all the way open. These things don't like to be halfway or partially open. All the way open, because they could end up getting seized up and you could have an issue later on with the valve failing. They fail faster when they're not all the way open.